2019 оны 4-р сарын 7-нд Тайван буюу Формосагийн шийхүүд англи хэл дээр альцсан Баатраа явагч их хөлгөн судар гэгэрлэн 25 арга 5 дугаар бүлэг 11 цуврал лекцийн 6 дугаар хэсгийг багш шавын шүтэлцээгээр хүлээн авч үзнэ.
If there are dragons who want to quit their lot of being dragons, can change it. I will appear before them in the body of a dragon and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If you are a dragon, remember Guan Yin Bodhisattva, yeah? Any of you are dragons here? All right. If there are yakshas who want to get out of their present fate, one of the ghosts, I will appear before them in the body of a yaksha even, and speak Dharma for them, helping them to accomplish their wish. Wow, Bodhisattva Guan Yin, so busy. She's more busy than I am, and she never complains. I should learn not complaining. Yeah, she has magical power. She's different. She's not in the world. She's not bound anywhere. Easier when you don't have the body, when you don't have to take the fate of the physical connection with the whole physical planet. If there are Gandharvas who wish to be free from their destiny, I will appear before them in the body of Gandharva and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. Is, I think, one of the celestial beings, bodiless, not us. If there are asuras who wish to be liberated from their destiny, I will appear before them in the body of an asura and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wishes. According to the race of the beings, you will appear in that race. Otherwise, you don't trust. If she appears like a Guan Yin Bodhisattva, probably the Asura will run away thinking Bodhisattva will come and catch him or something, you see? So the master also has to appear as a human, so that the human can feel closeness and affinity, feel closeness. Same, she's the same. All beings are like that. You see, not just humans, but all beings. You see, even Asura, or dragon, or king of heaven, or anyone that the Bodhisattva helped up to now, she always appears in the same race as them. The beings are like that. They like to see similar things they can identify themselves with, so then they can trust. That's why the master don't just stay in heaven and hula hop and change your destiny. Mostly you have to come down. These beings are different. And even then, Guan Yin Bodhisattva has to come down as a human, as a householder, or as a king or something, and talk to them. Otherwise, they will not listen. Therefore, the master sometimes appear in our world as kings and queens in order to liberate these group that have been praying for such a thing. Therefore, maybe His Majesty Zhang Yantong was one of the Guan Yin Bodhisattva transformation body in the human garb in order to help those who pray for such and such. That group. That's why many masters come and go. They only teach some group. They come for that group. Otherwise, the master would have taken all the people up already. No can do. They don't wish for that. They don't wish for liberation. Or they don't wish to be liberated from Asura. They don't wish to have enlightenment. They wish to remain a maiden, a virgin. They wish to remain a pure boy. Example like that. Some being simple-minded. No one taught them to wish for enlightenment or anything. Their life is simple, their wish is very simple. Then according to your wish, you will get what you wanted. According to this, we see all the time that the saints, the bodhisattva, the angels, the sages, even ascended already, they're always with us. We are never alone. It's just we have to decide what we want, and then they help us. The gods maybe cannot help, but the bodhisattva can, or the Buddha can. Make sure you really want what you wish. Because you just talk, you're not sincere, then of course your wish don't come true. And make sure you know what you wish, and you know what's good for you is the best before you wish. Otherwise, anybody can wish anything, but it doesn't always come true. And then you blame God or Buddha, Bodhisattva don't listen to you. It's not true. They listen all the time. They help you all the time. If you're really sincere, in your heart you really want that. All right, next. If there are kinnaras who wish to transcend their fate, is one of those invisible, but not liberated beings, okay? Not practitioners even. I will appear before them in the body of a kinnara and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are mahoragas, another kind of beings, invisible, who wish to be free from their destiny, I will appear before them in the body of mahoraga and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, so busy. But she can do it, piece of cake, because she doesn't have to be in the physical body. She can make different appearance in different worlds. That's the power of practicing Kuan Yin method, of the hearing faculty. But inside, the original one, not the ears, because the ear we only hear outside. So when we cut off the attention of hearing outside, no sound, no relying on any sound around us, then we can hear the true preaching, the true Dhamma, and attain the true power. That's why the Buddha said, if you rely on sound or appearance, physical appearance or physical sound, you won't see Buddha. If there are living beings who like being people and want to continue to be people, I will appear in the body of a person and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are non-humans, whether with form or without form, whether with thought or without thought, who long to be freed from their destiny, I will appear before them in a body like theirs, similar, same, and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. This is called the wonderful purity of the 32 response bodies, by which one enters into all lands and accomplishes self-mastery by means of the samadhi of becoming permeated with hearing and cultivating hearing, and by means of the miraculous strength of effortlessness, to do without doing. This is automatic for the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. Not like we in this physical world, we have to think, we have to direct our attention to this and that. Also, World Honor One, using this Vajra Samadhi, means indestructible Samadhi, Vajra, like king of Samadhi, of becoming permeated with hearing and cultivating hearing, meaning cultivating hearing and permeated with the sound, with the current, with the vibration, and using the miraculous strength of effortlessness, because I have a kind regard equally for all living beings in the 6 paths. Yesterday I explained already 6 paths, from low heaven down to hell. I go throughout the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time, and cause all living beings to encounter bodies of mind to receive the meritorious virtue of 14 kinds of fearlessness. She doesn't have only that, she has more, due to power of Kuan Yin practice. 14 fearlessness, not just one, but 14 fearlessness. First, because I do not contemplate sounds for my own sake. Contemplate sounds. She contemplates sounds. Maybe that's why her name is Kuan Yin. The Buddha who transmitted her since eon past this method is called Kuan Yin Buddha. So she became Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. And incidentally, in the Chinese name, Kuan means observation or contemplation, Yin means sound. First, because I do not contemplate sounds for my own sake. This is for other beings, yes. But rather listen to the sounds from those whom I contemplate. Meaning, if somebody was in trouble, asking for help, then she meditates for that person. She meditates, she contemplates on the sound so that she has power to help that person or whoever that being is. I can enable living beings throughout the 10 directions who are suffering and in distress to attain liberation by contemplating their sounds. She contemplates their energy, their vibration levels. And then accordingly, she will match her level during contemplation with that level in order to appear in their like, so that she can help that being. So she contemplates both the heavenly sound, the primordial, original, and the sound of the being who needs help. We all came from the same vibration, same energy. But because of our level of understanding and spiritual longing, our vibration either low or high. And she contemplates that. That's why she can appear, manifest herself into the same level of that sound level in order to talk to that same level being. That's why Kuan Yin, meaning contemplating the sound of the world. Anything in the words, not just the word. Shi means word, okay? Yin, sound. Shi, Kuan Yin, contemplating the sound of the word. She's hearing everything so that she can go and help them. Because when somebody prays, you also utter some sound. Maybe not physically, maybe physically. Any sound at all. Outside or inside. Vibrate, okay? And the saint in such a level, like Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, can discriminate it, can discern which sound, which level belong to whom. So accordingly, they will appear to whom? To that person or that being, and help them to accomplish what they want. Everything you utter, whether in your mouth, from your mouth, or in your heart, make a certain energy vibrating throughout the universe. So the high-level beings like Kuan Yin Bodhisattva can catch the sound and hear it. It's simple. Of course, it's in a different level, but here we have like a telephone nowadays. You can text and talk to different people at the same time. Yeah? Television, many people can look and see at the same time. It to match the frequency. In our physical level, we match the frequency physically, electronically. In the higher level, they do it with telepathic frequency. And higher still, it's a different kind of telepathic frequency. Thus, Kuan Yin Bodhisattva and maybe other Bodhisattva be able to hear and analyze. And it's automatic. It's not like what I say, have to hear it first, analyze it. No, they do it faster than a snap of the fingers, faster than we blink our eyes. Automatic, all the time, 24/7. So, practice Kuan method and help others. You can attain some level, maybe not as high as Kuan Bodhisattva, but some level you can help someone. Okay, your soul, your higher soul, elevate it higher and higher, and then you can always help other beings. Okay, automatically. So that's why I said your duty physically is not only to follow me or to practice Kuan method, but is to help others as well. We learn from Buddha, Bodhisattva. We have to learn to be like them. In some part at least, not 100%, maybe we cannot yet, but some percent. If she can help, maybe 10,000 people, we can help maybe one person, 10 people, 100 people. Aim high, noble goal, lofty goal, not just thinking, oh, I have to meditate because Master says so. 2 hours, I don't know if I can make it. I try. I try just to catch up with the quota. No, you do it for yourself, for other beings, okay? Because your vibration can uplift other beings' vibration and might help them also in many ways. In your small way or bigger way or great way, depend. You keep climbing up, you keep helping. Right, got that? That's its real love. That's what I call real love. This is also convenient. You know, most masters, they have the bus, or when they talk, they're doing this. So I have something similar, right? All I have to do is stuck it all to here, and then I just use some tape, put it there. Santai. No wonder I grow my hair long now. I know why. Can be a substitute. Continue, okay? Second. Did I read second yet? No, huh? Oh, that's because of the calendar. The calendar is longer than my hair. Oh, I'm losing my hair, you know that. Before I had a lot of hair, now it's very little. What? Oh, it's the same. It's the same. I try. The thing is, in Vietnam, we say when you are anxious or stressed, you lose your hair. Is that the problem with you? All the monks? No. In Vietnam, we say that. They say, if you're hungry, your hair falling off. If you stress out, your hair falling off. So maybe you are stressed out because your hair fall off, but your bear did not. So you're not hungry. We can read that. Not hungry, go have bird still, but stressful somehow. Yeah, it's funny, you know, because some people don't have hair here, but they have a lot here. Huh? Why is that? You older, you know. Why? Huh? You don't know. You lose both.
There is a saying that those who lose hair here, they are handsome. Those who lose here, they think. Those who lose here and here, they think that they are handsome.
Oh, wow. Wow, talking about self-aggrandizement. So you think you're handsome? Both of you. Because you lost hair in that part where you're supposed to think you're handsome. You think you're handsome? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yes, you are. Why, you're not ugly? Men mostly are always handsome, no matter what. They don't need makeup, they don't need colorful, fancy clothes or, you know, like figurines. And the woman still go gaga over them. Right? So that means men are always handsome. And women, we need a lot of instruments, yeah? No, from the hair down to the toe. I even paint the toenail. I don't have chance anymore. I used to do. Whenever I have a time to trim my nails, I feel already very human at that time. Mostly cannot do. I don't have time. Only when it's too long already, I can't bear no more. Then I have to cut. Talking of painting toenails, oh, forget that. I used to have it. Your master used to be more glamorous. Now she can only survive. Working too hard. Okay. So now when you see, if you want to catch a man and lost a hair, you tell them, you handsome, don't think anymore. And then probably you hit the nail, huh? On the spot, and he will like you.